6 people jumped from an altitude of 1,000 meters. Just as they were experiencing the thrill of skydiving, the instructor suddenly informed them that there were only 5 parachutes for the 6 of them. This test was designed to assess their ability to handle crises under extreme pressure. If anyone was missing this time, they would certainly not survive the fall. Panic spread among them. At this critical moment, Eggsy came up with an idea. He had the 2 nearest to him team up. This would ensure that the teammate without a parachute would not be in danger. But when it came time for Eggsy to form the groups, one of his teammates, overcome by fear, actually deployed their parachute prematurely. Eggsy immediately adjusted his plan, having the remaining members form a circle and deploy their parachutes one by one. Finally, only Eggsy and Lena were left. As they neared the deployment altitude, even the instructor grew tense. At the critical moment, Eggsy grabbed Lena and pulled her parachute open just in time, clinging to her legs as they landed safely. After the test, the instructor announced that the team member who opened their parachute early had been eliminated, and 2 others who strayed from the landing zone were also eliminated. In the end, only 3 advanced to the next test. But Eggsy did not understand why he had not been assigned a parachute. Little did he know the instructor was about to step in. 2 days later, the 3 faced a new challenge. Surprisingly, this time they had to use their charm to get a girl to go to a hotel. Even if they succeeded, all 3 were very confident, but knowing only how to pick up women, they were completely unsuspecting. As a result, all 3 were tricked at the bar. When Eggsy woke up, he found himself tied to the railroad tracks. The man in front of him kept pressing him, asking who they were working for. Before Eggsy could even speak, a train was speeding straight toward him. Eggsy struggled frantically in terror, but refused to reveal any information. Seeing that the train showed no signs of slowing down, Eggsy finally gave in.
Fuck yeah!
The true test of the 3rd stage was to gauge the extent of their loyalty. Eggsy and Lena passed the assessment successfully. Before the final test, Harry led Eggsy to a tailor shop exclusively for agents. Here, they could not only have custom-made agent suits tailored, but also find all kinds of specialized weapons. The novel gear dazzled Eggsy. These cool gadgets only strengthened Eggsys' resolve to become an agent. But Eggsy never expected that during the final test, the chief would hand him a gun and order him to kill his own dog. This dog was the partner Eggsy had personally chosen at the start of the selection process. It had spent countless moments with Eggsy. He could not bring himself to pull the trigger, but Lena sitting next to him fired without hesitation. In the end, Eggsy was eliminated for showing mercy. Harry was deeply disappointed in him, but Eggsy remained convinced that the selection process was too cruel. It was only then that Harry told him the gun was loaded with blanks. This test was merely designed to see if they would obey orders. Just as Eggsy was wallowing in regret, news of Harry's death suddenly arrived.